Life is challenging for everybody, but children with special needs sometimes have special abilities, like the children at the Thabo Vuyo School for the Intellectually Disabled in Sebokeng. We joined the MTN employees as they rolled out a fresh lawn for these amazing kids and upcoming soccer stars. Let's take a look. Children with special needs are often overlooked when it comes to their physical development, but to ensure that this doesn't happen to the learners at Thabo Vuyo Special School in Sebokeng, Johannesburg, MTN Employee Volunteer Program has ensured that they establish a brand new soccer pitch for them. I'm not quite sure who's more excited about this endeavor, the learners or the employees. Let's chat to the happy crowd from MTN.
I love giving back to the community, and I think this is a great initiative for my company.
Just seeing the smiles on their faces, them being very appreciative.
Building this whole grass here so the kids can play soccer here, you know, we're making a difference, certainly.
MTN Employee Staff Volunteer Program, we call it 21 Days of Yellow Care, which means that it is an opportunity for MTNers to participate, as many of them as possible, to give back, to get a chance to give back to the community.
It is an institution, and it's a very special day in MTN, a very special period of 21 days where we put stuff back into the community.
The objective is to try and drive involvement of our staff, to make sure that we understand that it's not about getting from the communities, but about giving back as well.
I've been the principal of Thabo Vuyo Resource Center for the past 6 years. And before then, I was blessed to be appointed as head of department in 1999. 2005, I became the deputy principal of the school.
The project, they vary from fixing of classrooms, painting, fixing of roofs, fixing of toilets. As you can see behind me here, there's a lot of laying of the grass. We're creating a new football pitch for the learners who are not gifted academically, and this is where they can showcase their skills.
Lobutshani lobu yibo bungikhuthaza ukuthi ngayeki ibhola ngichubekele phambili. Ngoba mangayeka sasalama ngeke libe khona. Xaleni bokunzima. Ngoba umuntu bakahamba ngcwelile ukuye ekhaya. Mawudlule estradini bakubuza ukuthi unceliswe yini, yasho ukuthi eground lasesikolweni. Bengidlala khona ebhocweni kodwa bokubhlungu. Ngoba besidlalela egroundini elinamatshe, egroundini elinegodi, mawugijima uyawa, uyalimala, uyaphula.
After the break, Tshepo's family talks to us about the challenges they faced when it seemed that his dream was being threatened. Even Tshepo's protective sister, who cares for him, is upset by how the lack of proper facilities was hurting her brother, not only physically, but also his dream of becoming a soccer star.
We really had a lot of challenges like before, because like our ground was not good at all. So Tshepo came home like with injuries and everything like that. We had to take him to the clinic and everything like that. So we couldn't stop him because that's what he loves. So it was a big challenge for us to do that. But now, because of MTN, we are so happy and glad that the safety of kids is okay now. They're going to play well, and they're going to do it like every time because they always train and everything. That's what they love.
Mampuseletso also encourages her son's love for sport and the difference it makes in his challenging life.
Na maikutlo nga ka ngwana ka na njwetsa ka wona. O na njwetsa a mama sekolong mane nna ke bapala bolo, ke bapala ntho tse ngata. A utlwa a njwetsa a re nane o fila ha le right. Le nna be ke njwetsa ke ra le nna ke a rata ngwana ka ntho ngwe le engwe e bapala sekolong mo. Le bolo o e bapala. Ke rata ha ntse o bapala bolo fela ntse o tswelela pele o bapala bolo ya sekolong.
The passion of the MTN volunteers has certainly rubbed off on the learners and their families. Even the yellowing grass of the Highveld winter doesn't diminish the school's striving for excellence.
These learners are going to be respected by the entire community, and then they will never be stigmatized, they will never be discriminated. They are going to to fly and move on top of other learners, because they will be training other learners, I believe so, because I've seen from the IT sector that we are having, one of our learners has been chosen. He's going to be the training of the trainees in other schools. So I believe the same thing will happen from the soccer side.
Ke bona ka re ya tsela pele ba se khona o tsamaya dikolong tse ding khona tsamaya ga wina in banyana ba wina ba Thabo Vuyo, so ya ke bona le shapo bana
e ke ratang ke re MTN ha e tswele pele ho thusa bana ba rona e thuse le dikolo tse ding jwalo ka ska hona le dikolo tse ding tse senang tsona di ground tsenana.
What I would like to say to MTN, I would like to say thank you very much. And our motto as Thabo Vuyo is that we are here to stay. So we really need your support, and we appreciate. And I also want to challenge other companies and the community at large, and even the professional teams to look out for our learners.
While all the people connected to the school reap the benefits from this project, what makes it even more special is the pure joy the MTN volunteers gain from their work and the personal difference it makes in their own lives.
I think for me the highlight has been to see the many people from MTN getting to do this and doing it with passion.
So far, my most memorable moment is just seeing that wow face on the kids.
I think for community upliftment, it's important for large companies to give back. It would be appropriate. I think it's a good initiative to uplift underprivileged areas.
We may not make a massive difference to the entire country by doing this 21 days, but we make a difference to the people whose lives we are impacting. And for that small bit of the community, it makes a massive difference.
Thank you very much to MTN.
MTN has set a standard by sponsoring a soccer pitch to children with disabilities. And like the coach said, it is our responsibility as South Africans to challenge ourselves in developing, growing, and nurturing our children with special needs. Findings indicate strong positive effects of participation in sports on children's cognitive and non-cognitive skills. It's fantastic to see something as simple as a grass soccer pitch can not only bring such a tremendous amount of joy in these children's faces, but can also help develop them in their mental and physical capacity. Encouraging children to participate in sport and providing necessary infrastructure for them is a great part of MTN's 21 Days of Yellow Care. We'd like to know your thoughts on this or any other stories. To join in the conversation, find us and like us on Facebook at Kaelo Stories of Hope and on Twitter at Kaelo Stories and #volunteerism to make your voice heard.